Welcome, guys. Jenny's in the house. And the house is rocking. But we're not full. There's just not been a lot going on, guys. And it's sad to say my trip to Walgreens today was not what I expected it to be. But not to say it was bad. We still rocked it. It was still phenomenal in more ways than one. And we really had to fight for our points. So I'm going to tell you that story too. But I also want to give you a heads up. The video before this talked to you about this Venus and Gillette offer and all the possibilities. Well, the possibilities are still there. We're just going to have to work it a different way, because though I got the offer to work on Saturday for whatever reason, it's not working today. And when I called corporate about it, I was told that it says spend $20 or more on the ad. That means you only get it one time. And I'm like, well, I spent $20 or more twice on Saturday and got it twice on Saturday. Well, they can't explain that. So, maybe it was a glitch. Don't know. But, according to this ad, if you spend $20, you get $10 back in points, okay? So what I want to tell you is you want to have these items rung up individually or as in groups. That way you still get your points and still not come out of pocket with a tremendous amount of money, but you're still going to get your points to play with. And on the scenario that I gave you, which was a really good out-of-pocket scenario, there's not going to be that many points you're going to get back because of this, whatever it is, glitch or the glitch on Saturday. But whatever the reason is, it's simply not working now. I've gotten like 4 different stories as to why it may not be working now and work Saturday. But we all know how that goes. If you coupon, you'll get 10 million stories and never can tell who may be right. But the one thing I'm going to tell you is, in my scenario, I had these Venus disposable razors in it, hoping to cash in double on the points. It does not work. So if you do not need these razors, you're going to get rid of them. You don't need them in your scenario because it's $9 out of pocket. Now, this still is a phenomenal cost for these razors, because all 4 of these razors are $25 on sale. So still a really good price for $9 for all 4 of these disposable packs of Venus razors. Okay, less than 1 pack. But if you do not use them, then yeah, get rid of them. Okay, don't put them in your scenario. It's just a waste. You do get 4,000 points back, but it's still money out of your pocket that's going to be coming out. Okay, and it ends up being $9 with your points back. Again, it's still a good deal, but if you're out here to save money, then you're not going to need them. Okie dokie, back to what we were doing. So, these Venus products will not be totally 100% free, but they'll be close enough, guys. Like I said, we're rocking it, okay? But we're not on fire. We're just rocking it. So, I went in, did not even grab an ad, but I grabbed my little book of savings. Went straight to the Venus razors. But first, let me tell you, I had to babysit today, so my mind wasn't where it should have been. Okay? If you ever took your kids couponing, you know what I'm talking about. Or just your kids to the store, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I went in and I grabbed my Venus products. All the ones that I suggested to you to grab. But they were out of the Tide. So I kind of improvised, and in our buggy we threw in a Poise. And my granddaughter was thirsty, so we got a couple of Arizonas. And then we went up to the cashier and it rung up. Let me tell you, I had a mini stroke. Because at one point I seen $101. Yeah, mini stroke. And I'm telling you, you see these razors right here and these 4 right here? There was a box of Poise and 2 fruit punches, guys. $101. Yeah. Thought I was stroking out. But then, lots of, Walgreens magic happened and my coupons started coming off. And on the last time when I did the men's Gillette, some of my coupons did not work and they had to be manually put in. This time everything worked. I just did not get my points that I assumed and still believe I was supposed to get. Okay? So when everything was said and done, I was really flabbergasted at my price. Of course, I did use the 30% off. I kind of debated about that, and since I had my granddaughter, I was like, oh, I may not be coming back depending on what's going on, so we're going to go ahead and use this 30% off. So I did, and it actually came to $30, guys, $30.55 for $101 worth of merchandise, and the taxes brought it up to $37.23, okay, which was out of pocket. And then I grab my receipt and I run over to the corner and I look and I've only got 14,000 points. And I'm like, what? What happened? So I go out in the car and I make the phone call. And the customer service representative, who I never really have any problem with him, told me that was an old ad. They must not have took down the signage, so she gave me 10,000 points anyway. So when I go back in the store, I go directly over. The signage is there, and the date is good. I go get the ad. The ad is there on page 12. I go talk to the manager, and the manager tells me it's because I used my 30% off. I did not get all my points. Well, that can't be so, because when I called the first time, the 10,000 points that I did get was for my Venus offer, or the Gillette offer. Spend 20 or more and get 10,000 points. Okay. Well, I spent $87 in Gillette products. I expected 40,000 points, because I spent 53 and got 40, or got 27 on Saturday. And of course, like I said, the difference was I did not use the 30% off on Saturday. Okay. And I did not use the IBC. So I go out in the car and I call, and like I said, that 10,000 is for that. So that obviously was not the right explanation. You do get your points if you use the percentage off. But they don't understand. They say the same thing. The reason why I did not get my points is I only got 10,000 points when I spent $20. So I get home and I get my old receipt from Saturday and I pull it up. I pull up both ads. I have both ads. Both ads are identical, the same. And so I call back. Make a long story short, before it was over with, I got 10 more thousand points, but that was it. And an explanation. The 30% brought my actual total down to like $1 less for the total amount of points. But he gave me another 10,000 points, which he owed me anyway. But what I was told, the best way to do this transaction would have been able to ring it up separately, because you would have got 10 points back for these two items right here, which rung up for $25. You would have got $10 in points back, plus we had $14 in coupons. You would have gotten back $10 in points for this, and we had $10 in IVC and $5 in coupons. Now this one right here would have been your only open card right here where you really did not get it. So there was Venus coupons in the paper from from Sunday. I think you could use that and get 2 of these razors at $9.99. Oh, you're still quite shy at $9.99. You need something else. Or just leave it at $9.99 because you got a 5 off. Okay? Just so you got your handle. Or you can get the bigger, there is a more expensive version. You can get the more expensive version and then grab another coupon and get you some more cartridges. But leaving it like it is, cash out of pocket for these transactions for your, just these items right here, the cash out of your pocket would have been $37. Okay? But you would have got back 20,000 points. Okay? Now, if you wanted to opt to spend another 9 and get back 4 more thousand points, you could have done that. Okay? But like I said, it did not go off as good as I thought it was going to do. What I ended up with was out of pocket spending $37, getting back 3,400, I'm sorry, 34,000 points, which is $34. So I spent $3 in change, $3.23 for all these Venus products, including 4 of these disposables, which was $25 or $28 on sale. But I had to call customer service twice to get my points. But I did get them. So guys, if you think you are supposed to get those points, call customer service. They'll figure it out for you. And if they can't, they'll help you any way they can. The deal works, just not as we expected it. It's still a phenomenal deal. As I said, this was a $101 transaction for $37. Okay, and the only thing missing here is a box of Poise, which actually ended up being totally free between the IVC and the coupon. So it really doesn't have anything to do one way or the other as far as your out of pocket when it comes to those Poises. Now your drink, the drink that we spent $1 on, yeah, one way or the other is $1. If you want to save your 30%, go ahead and do this like I told you. Do not use that 30% or the 10% for that matter. And break these up and get those points. Look on there, you might even find some other Gillette offers to use. Okay? Sorry about any inconvenience, but I'm telling you, it's still an awesome, awesome deal. This cost me, as I said, in the end, just a few dollars. $3. There's nothing here that's even close to $3. Okay, guys? So, peace out. Get out there. Get down to Walgreens. Save you some money. Leave your kids at home. Now, I love you kiddos. It just makes things a lot harder, especially when you got to think on the fly. And if things aren't going out, on right, then, you're just too distracted. I'm still distracted. What am I talking about? So, but I had a wonderful time with her. Don't get me wrong. She did her first coupon and deal. We got those Arizona teas, and I asked her. I said, they're $1 a piece, or you can get 2 for $1. Now, she's 5. I said, which one you want? You want the $1 or the 2 for $1? She looked at me with a puzzled face and said, 2. I said, that's right. I said, do you know why? She said, no, Grandma, why? Because you want to get as much for your money as you can get. Teachable moments, guys. Teachable moments. Peace out. Love you. Namaste.